On November 27th, 2015, a lone gunman by the name of Robert Louis Deere Jr., of age 57, went and shot people in a Planned Parenthood clinic in Colorado. Now, as many of you may or may not know, this is not the first time we've seen attacks on Planned Parenthood or abortion clinics or any kind of fertility clinic in this country. This is fairly common when you get this has happened in the past. We've seen. And so why would someone go and attack a fertility clinic? Well, after doing research on this, apparently Deere said that he wanted no more baby parts. So look, the rhetoric continues to spin. The whole, you know, Planned Parenthood or abortion clinics, that people are harvesting baby parts or they're being, babies are dying. I'm like, it's bad enough we have foreign terrorism happening over in Europe and possibly being threatened here in the United States, and to those maybe even in Canada who are watching this. But to have a domestic act of terror happen on our land, one of our own citizens, is deplorable. I mean, this guy. I mean, this is just proof that that religious extremism is all over the place. Remind you of this meme I saw where it showed, different religious terror or militant groups. It shows, the Islamic militant group going, "Hey, you want to go blow up some buildings? Hell yeah!" And it shows it says military group. "Hey, you want to go shoot up an abortion clinic? Hell yeah, yeah." This is the problem with this rhetoric getting into the people. Going, "Hey, look, I believe this thing's going on, so let's go destroy them." The funny part for me is that this guy was likely a Christian. I don't know if he was, but based on his name being Robert, unless it's and his last name being Deere, I'm fairly certain this guy is Christian of some kind. I mean, it's not like his name was Abdul or Ahmed, which for all of you who are named Abdul or Ahmed, I'm not calling you a terrorist, but I'm just saying, based on the name, he was likely of a Christian background, and this happened. This is history repeating here. We keep seeing these nutbags go and killing people and doctors because, hey, somehow I've been convinced that, abortions or, planning out parenthood is a bad thing. I have autism, and I would really like it so that I didn't pass on autism. So I actually might, if I decide to have a kid, go through and say, hey, let's find a way to avoid this, social awkwardness popping up in my child's trace. But then again, I'd also have to check with. But I mean, what are they afraid of? We're going to do eugenics now? You're selectively bringing out traits. That's bad. You can't do that. That's God's. I'm like, fuck you. I'm an atheist. I don't give two fucks what your miserable sky daddy says. And by the way, you're going to shoot up an abortion. That shit's in the fucking Bible. You're allowed to abort. The difference is, I think, is that in the Bible, you have to go to a priest to get it. That's Numbers 5:11 through 5:31. It says that you can do that, but only if you think your wife's cheating on you. So I guess instead of getting divorced now, people should be, I don't know, going, hey, Father Johnson, I think my wife's been cheating on me. Here, give her something give her Plan B. That might be useful. Therefore, it's a sanction. Wait, would that mean it becomes a sacrament? the holy abortion sacrament. I mean, that would be kind of awesome. I mean, I used to be Catholic, so that would actually be kind of funny. When you have to, like, what do I do after now the abortion? We'll say 10 Hail Marys and 3 Our Fathers. I mean, this is just. I mean, it's sad to see people doing this. I mean, what lives are you saying? A bunch of lies that wouldn't have. Some aren't even born yet. I mean, there are statistics that sometimes a zygote will self-terminate in the womb. It's called a miscarriage. When you're going to shoot up women who have miscarriage because they're negligent. Or what about when I go to jack off? I mean, isn't that negligence or abandonment because I didn't have a child? Or when women menstruate and their egg falls out. I mean, when is it gonna end with these nutbags? I mean, I know that's kind of a little extreme, but people get really weird ideas. It's delusional, and sad part is not being. Some of these people are mentally unstable. In fact, looking back in the article, it says that Deere had actually had run-ins with the law. He was kind of a drifter, and he only recently moved to Colorado about a year ago. So, I mean, this guy screams, an undiagnosed case of perhaps schizophrenia or bipolarism or some other mental condition, which is really sad because if maybe he'd been diagnosed properly and given the right medication, maybe he would have gone and shot up this Planned Parenthood clinic. I mean, and you think about it, the plan is doing a favor by possibly. I mean, we're not that refined in genetic manipulation where we can go. This sperm seems to have no bipolar, no hemophilia. Here, list the traits that are not on here, and the legs seem to. And here we're gonna make a good child. Yeah, I mean you could, but we're not that there. This is not a sci-fi movie. So, thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe. Also, check out my other channel, Random Media Guys, where me and my friend Chris, review movies, mainly B movies, and we talk about things like pop culture. This is Dan. I will see you later.